Hello, this is Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, the 2018 Mr. Olympia is in the books. The 212 division. Uh, let's go through the top six placings. We had Flex Lewis first, Derek Lunsford second, Kamala Gogni third, Ahmad Ashkanani fourth, Jose Raymond fifth, David Henry sixth. Okay, let's start from the top. Flex Lewis, I don't think there was any doubt from the beginning that he was the clear-cut winner. Once again, he brought a terrific package, deserved the victory, went out on top. I say went out because this is going to be his last 212 competition. He plans on stepping into the waters of the open division and seeing how he does over there. Okay, as far as second place goes, uh, let me mention Kamala Gogni first. In my predictions, uh, I didn't think too much of him. I wasn't too impressed with him and his Arnold Classic win. I thought from the side his hamstrings lacked sweep, and from the back there was very little thickness at all in his back. And I think he really needed to bring those two things up. From the front, he looked terrific, and his conditioning was great. Uh, I That's why I originally predicted him to be much lower in the placings. To my surprise, he brought it. He brought up the hamstrings, brought up the thickness in the back. Could have been could use more thickness in the back, but it was definitely a big improvement from the Arnold Classic. His conditioning was probably the best conditioned in the show. Uh, Third place, behind Derek Lunsford. I'm not too sure about that. I personally would have placed Kamal second and put Derek Lunsford third or possibly even fourth. He's Derek Lunsford is being touted as the next big thing in the 212 division. Very impressive. He earned his pro card last year. I believe it was a week later. Did his first pro show, took first place, qualified for the Olympia, and placed fifth. I mean, that's very very impressive. Like I said, as far as his placings here, I think he looked good. I don't think he deserves second place over Kamal. I would have placed Kamal in second. Uh, and it's really a toss up between. I think it was a toss up between uh, Ahmad Ashkanani and Derek Lunsford. I think third and fourth. I think those two should have been third and fourth, and it could have been either way. Getting to Jose Raymond, uh, is a sentimental favorite of mine. I watched him come up from the welterweight ranks in the MPC. I watched him grow, and he too is competing in his last 212 Mr. Olympia. This year is going to be his last year competing altogether. He plans on hanging up the trunks. Uh, I would have liked to see him place higher. I think fifth place was appropriate, though. I think he did the best he could with what he had at this age and at this point in his career. David Henry, terrific upper body, uh, legs also. The only thing that he's missing in his legs is the size, the detail, the definition. It's all there, but in relationship to his upper body, he definitely needs more leg size. And At his age, I don't think he's going to make his legs any bigger. Sixth place was probably an appropriate placing for him. Just a footnote, Sean Clarita, who placed seventh. This is someone that is going to have to be watched out for in the future. The shortest one in the competition, and probably the lightest one. I believe he came in around 180 pounds, a good 30 pounds under the weight limit for the 212. He has full round muscle bellies. His conditioning was terrific. This guy puts on a mere 5 to 10 pounds more muscle, and he'd still be well under the weight limit for the 212. He is going to be a very, very dangerous competitor in that division. Okay, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means subscribe. You can follow Muscle Central on Facebook and on Twitter. If you go to the description box below, you'll find links to both. This is Michael Diamond, Muscle Central, signing out.